I had $100 to spend on supplements, here's what I would buy as an award-winning nutritionist who specializes in women's gut and hormone health. Also, this is Canadian dollars, so Americans, you could buy more. And if you like learning about gut health and hormones, hit the plus icon and follow along for daily content. Hey friends, this is my holy grail of supplements. It is reishi, which is a medicinal mushroom by Eversio Wellness. I will not go to bed without this. Reishi is an incredibly powerful adaptogen, which means that it supports your body under chronic stress and it helps to support your nervous system. As a mom of 3 little kids and a woman who's trying to run my business, I won't lie, I can get a little bit stressed out. This just helps you deal with stress so well, and it's also something that I give to my kids. Now, if you've ever taken reishi, you know that you will have the best sleep you ever had. It does not make you tired. In fact, I give this to my daughter before school, so it's not like it's going to put you to sleep, but once you fall asleep, it's one of those sleeps where you just like put your head on the pillow and then wake up 8 hours later and you didn't toss, you didn't turn, you didn't kick off any blankets, you didn't get up 100 times, like you just slept deep that whole entire night, and I can see the results on my Apple Watch. You deal with any kind of anxiety or stress, or you're feeling burnt out or overstimulated lately, this, I don't even know what to say. Try it. This is so worth it. One last thing on this supplement is that medicinal mushrooms, in order for them to actually work, you have to get a therapeutic dose. They must be high-grade medicinal mushrooms. There are a lot of companies on the market who are not high-grade medicinal mushrooms, and they are not therapeutic doses, and they won't work. Honestly, where I get mine, you can find them under my pick, but this is Eversio Wellness. The second thing I would buy would be vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is not something that you want to be deficient in, and unless you live somewhere in the world where you are exposed to the sun all year round, I highly recommend talking to your health practitioner about what dose is right for you. When it comes to vitamin D is actually a hormone and it needs to be digested with fat. So when you're buying any kind of vitamin D product, make sure that on the back, all it has is like vitamin D and coconut oil, or vitamin D and some kind of fat that's in that bottle. Some of them will do it with olive oil to make sure that you're actually able to put that vitamin D to use. Vitamin D deficiencies are actually very common, and without enough vitamin D, this can actually lead to issues with estrogen imbalances where you don't produce enough estrogen. And when there's an issue with estrogen imbalances, that's when you're seeing a whole host of hormone problems. Some of these symptoms can include hot flashes, depression, mood swings, regular periods, and even infertility. And vitamin D is also typically a cheaper vitamin to buy. I told you mine, you gotta tell me yours. If you only had $100, what supplements would you buy? Let me know. And the last one is not a supplement, so I'm actually saving you money on the supplement front. But the goal here is that if you can eat some kind of fatty fish 3 times per week, then you don't actually need to go and buy something like an omega supplement. Hear me out. Omegas are essential fatty acids. It's in the name, essential. It means that your body cannot function properly without essential fatty acids. The kicker, we do not produce essential fatty acids on our own, so we must get them through diet. If you're not able to commit to fatty fish 3 times per week, then you might want to blow your supplement budget a little bit and see if you can squeeze in some room for a good quality omega supplement.